Hey there, political enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the chilling fates of some of history's most infamous dictators. From elaborate escapes to gruesome deaths, these stories are as shocking as they are fascinating. Buckle up, because this ride is going to get bumpy. First up, Adolf Hitler. Leader of Nazi Germany, Hitler's reign ended in an underground bunker in Berlin. Faced with imminent defeat in April 1945, he chose to take his own life. A cyanide pill and a gunshot ended the life of one of history's most reviled figures. His body was later found by Soviet troops and partially burned. A grim end for a man responsible for so much suffering. Next, we have Benito Mussolini. The Italian dictator's downfall was no less dramatic. In April 1945, he tried to flee Italy but was captured by partisans. The next day, Mussolini and his mistress were executed by firing squad. Their bodies were then hung upside down in Milan's Piazzale Loreto as a public spectacle. Talk about a brutal ending. Then there's Muammar Gaddafi, the longtime ruler of Libya. After 42 years in power, his regime crumbled during the Arab Spring in 2011. Gaddafi attempted to escape but was captured by rebel forces. He was beaten, humiliated, and ultimately killed. Videos of his death circulated widely, marking a stark contrast to his once iron-fisted rule. Remember Nicolae Ceausescu? The Romanian dictator and his wife had a swift and brutal end. In December 1989, after a quick trial, they were executed by a firing squad on Christmas Day. The footage of their execution was broadcasted, symbolizing the end of a tyrannical era. And finally, Saddam Hussein. The Iraqi dictator was captured by US forces in 2003. He was found hiding in a spider hole near his hometown. After a lengthy trial, Saddam was sentenced to death and hanged in 2006. His execution was filmed and further solidified his fall from power. These stories remind us that even the most powerful rulers can meet grim ends. Dictators may rise with force, but history often ensures their fall is just as dramatic. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history. Until next time, stay curious. The director's violent death was a turning point. His demise was marked by a series of brutal events that shocked the world. The details of his assassination are still shrouded in mystery, but what is known is that it was a violent end to a violent reign. The aftermath of his death led to a power vacuum and a period of chaos and uncertainty. With no clear successor, factions within the regime and opposition groups clashed, each vying for control. This turbulent period saw an increase in violence and instability, causing widespread fear among the population. Internationally, the world watched with bated breath, uncertain of what would come next. The power struggle within the country became a focal point for global politics, with various nations taking sides and influencing the outcome. In the end, the director's death did not bring the peace many had hoped for. Instead, it highlighted the fragile nature of power and the often bloody transitions that accompany the fall of dictators. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the intricate and often dark world of political power and its consequences. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most compelling events. Until next time, stay curious.